A portable hard drive, or SSD, is a storage drive that can all kinds of storage tasks. It can carry huge libraries of files depending on capacity and share them between PCs, Macs, tablets, and phones. The best external SSD can also hold full system backup files to restore your system's OS and software in the event of a crash, or it can let you run programs directly from the drive itself. But if you plan on doing the latter, an SSD is a much better choice than a comparatively slow external hard drive. To help you find the right model, we've listed the top 5 best external SSDs and their key features, plus the things you need to consider to help you choose the best one for you, and as always, you can check pricing for any of these products in the description below. Like the video, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now, let's get started. Number 5. LaCie Rugged RAID Pro, the best rugged portable hard drive. While it is on the pricey side, LaCie's Rugged RAID Pro isn't too overpriced considering its market placement and the peace of mind of data redundancy. LaCie includes 1 month of all Adobe apps for free, a $80 value. More importantly, the drive comes with 3 years of free data recovery protection. That service can, at times, cost thousands of dollars. If you are a creative professional in the market for an external HDD, be sure to check this drive out. There aren't many competitors. Most other HDD solutions are much larger, and flash-based SSDs don't yet offer similarly priced capacity, nor the same value adds. The LaCie Rugged RAID Pro 4 has a unique blend of features and accessories that make it easy to use, and quite the versatile travel companion. At $290, LaCie's Rugged RAID Pro is quite expensive, but it is a nice external storage device for the creative professional. It's built to take a drop up to 4 FWA for 1.2 mm while in non-operating mode, and can handle the elements fairly well given its IP54 rating. But what really stands out is that this bright orange and silver external USB-C HDD features 2 internal HDDs and an onboard RAID controller for added speed, as well as an integrated SD card slot. LaCie's Rugged RAID Pro is a top-notch external HDD that puts most others to shame. It's built to take on the elements, has an integrated UHS-2 SD card reader, and comes with a data recovery protection plan. Number 4. Crucial X10 Pro. Best professional-grade portable USB 20 GB per second SSD. If you work with large files or libraries and can take full advantage, the USB Crucial's X10 Pro is very fast and reasonably priced. It's also quite reasonably priced, at $170 for the 2TB model we tested, and $289 for the larger 4TB model. This, along with solid software and a compact metal-clad shell, makes it easy to recommend. Just make sure that you have the ports to take full advantage of its speed. If you have a system with Thunderbolt or 10G DIGA-OS USB, like most of us, you can get drives that will perform similarly on those ports for less money. Crucial's 10GB per CCE X9 Pro, for example, sells for under $130 for 2TB, or about $40 less than the speedier X10 Pro. Both of Crucial's new drives make strong plays for our best external SSDs list, especially if you can find them on sale, as they were when we wrote this review. Their performance, particularly in terms of sustained writes, is excellent. So video editors and other creators who frequently move around massive files should take particular note. Just be sure you choose the model that best fits the devices in your workflow. Crucial's X10 Pro is the fastest 20GB SSD we've tested. Just be sure you have a USB 3.2 Gen 2 2x2 port. Otherwise, you'll be running at half speed, and should consider the X9 Pro instead. Number 3. Silicon Power PX10. Best budget portable SSD. Silicon Power might not have the same name recognition as Samsung or WD, but the Taiwanese company churns out products that are often impressive, particularly in terms of value. And the PX10 portable SSD is another of those products, offering some of the best peak speed we've seen from a 10GB per second drive, as well as sustained performance that, while not quite as good as competing drives from Crucial and Samsung, still hovers above $800 and ByronSS. So pro users who often dump terabytes of files into and off of their drives should probably spend $15 to $30 extra for Crucial's X9 Pro or Samsung's T7 Shield, depending on capacity and whatever sale prices you might find on any given day. These drives delivered roughly 150,000 YBC's faster write speeds in our 15-minute sustained test, which you'd definitely notice when moving massive files like raw video. But for those who aren't doing that kind of thing on a regular basis, Silicon Power's X10 Pro is a great performer at a very good price. Just be sure to check current prices before buying, because drives often go on sale, and SSD prices are expected to increase dramatically this year. Also, while the PX10's sustained performance was very good in our tests, hovering mostly around 850 Mbps, the above-mentioned Samsung and Crucial drives stick closer to 1000 MB per second. Silicon Power's PX10 portable SSD is surprisingly swift in many of our benchmark tests. especially considering it undercuts bigger names like Samsung and Crucial on price. Professional users looking for max sustained 10 GB per second. Performance may want to spend a little more, but more general users will find this drive a speedy, pocket-friendly bargain. Number 2. WD My Passport, the best external hard drive. If you're on the hunt for a new external hard drive, WD's My Passport is an excellent choice. With a solid track record, password protection, and capacities that recently got bumped up to $60, it's prepared to store a lot, if not all, of your data and keep it safe. As street prices have started to fall, it's become a better value than ever. It looks good and comes backed by a plentiful 3-year warranty. To top things off, it boasts top-notch AES 256-bit hardware encryption password protection to keep your content secure from prying eyes. We also recently reviewed the 6TBi version of the WD My Passport drive. It's a bit thicker and heavier than the 5TBi version, but otherwise seems to perform about the same. If you need more capacity than lesser models, it's a fine option. But note that there's a $50 price increase for the extra terabyte of capacity, so you'll probably want to ask yourself if you really need that extra space before buying. The capacity jump comes with an increase in Z height, with the 6TBi model being 0.81 inches thick to the 5TBi 0.75 inches. So it's likely that the company simply added an extra platter over the 5TBi model we looked at back in 2020. And given the thickness of the internal drive, it's unlikely these 2.5-inch drives will land in applications other than external storage. But how does the 6TBi My Passport perform? And how does it stack up in a world of faster, more durable, high-capacity external SSDs? We'll have to test the drive to find out, but one thing's for certain. You aren't going to find one of the best external SSDs with even $40 of capacity for close to the WD My Passport 6TB's $180 asking price. WD's latest portable hard drive lets you carry around 6 TB of hardware encrypted data for less than $200. Just don't expect a svelte drive or fast speeds. Number 1. SanDisk Pro G40 SSD, the best portable SSD. The SanDisk Pro G40 is an excellent all-around portable SSD. It has both Thunderbolt 3 and USB modes, so it will work on a wide range of devices, although you may need a Type-C to Type-A adapter or cable. All-around performance is good, write performance is exceptional, and your experience in general should be consistently fast. The drive is built on somewhat dated hardware, but this is a mature platform that works excellently for a portable solution. The metal and rubberized casing is another bonus as it keeps the drive cool, while also protecting it against most environmental hazards. The primary downside to the Pro G40 is its price. If you don't need the Thunderbolt functionality, you have better options like the Samsung T7 Shield. You can also put together your own portable solution by buying an appropriate enclosure and drive. If you want high-end portability and performance in a rugged package though, the Pro G40 is the drive for you. This drive is priced for professionals, and the combination of sustained performance and toughness is something we last recommended in the Samsung T7 Shield. The SSD technology in the Pro G40 is a little bit older, but it has the advantage of DRAM and a Thunderbolt mode over the T7 Shield. Western Digital's PCIe 3.0 drives, like the Red SN700, are known for their superb sustained write performance and overall consistency. This is also true of the Pro G40, making it unrivaled if you need to transfer data quickly in the field. The 2TB SanDisk Pro G40 is a top-notch portable SSD with strong all-around performance and consistency. It's also rugged with the advantages of the Thunderbolt interface, making it the best choice for creators.